Welcome back. You're still watching Your Story on S8 today. 9 people, including 4 children, have died when an Intercape bus driver lost control of the bus and it overturned in Welkom. Police say that the bus was travelling from Durban to Upington via Welkom. Among the dead was the bus driver, whose body was found hanging on a tree 300 meters away from the crash site. He's believed to have hung himself.
We are currently at Bongani Regional Hospital. This is where, of course, other patients were transported after the deadly accident that happened during the early hours of the morning. But just to give us an idea of what exactly, how long it started, what time where you have been receiving the patients, doctor?
All right, so it was just after 5 o'clock when one of our doctors who was on call here started making us aware and alerting us about the bus accident and that we will be receiving a lot of patients. So from 5 o'clock we were all alert and patients started flocking in just after 5 o'clock, and up to now we're still busy. So far we've stabilized a lot of those patients, and we're just now transferring them, some of them, to places where they can get definitive treatment.
Doctor, if you can just explain to us the injuries that you have been treating this far.
Okay, so we had a few patients that had severe injuries. One of them had a bad neck injury that we had to stabilize. We are very fortunate that she's not paralyzed. And we also had a few patients with multiple soft tissue injuries that we had to suture some. And however, we were very fortunate. We stabilized all of them, and we didn't have any one who died or any mortality so far.
Dr. Malindi giving us, of course, what they have been busy with since the early hours of the morning, saying that they've tried by all means to make sure that no one dies in this hospital, which is Bongani Hospital. They've tried to treat the minor injuries, the serious injuries of the people that were admitted here, and others. Of course, we understand that 45 passengers were sent to various hospitals here in Welkom, but others, of course, we will try to just talk to them later on and just to understand what exactly transpired. But in this hospital in particular, we managed to talk to some patients that are admitted. They were giving us an idea of what exactly transpired, others saying that they were sleeping and also they heard the sound of a crash, and others saying that they were busy on their phone when the crash happened. But now they are, of course, in a very dire situation, but they are happy that they are still alive. The number of fatalities remains at 9 thus far, as confirmed by the health department and also the police. But for now, it's back to you in studio.
The Gauteng online